8:05 in the morning time on this Sunday morning, March 11th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Sunday morning news on this Sunday morning, March 11th, 2018. Good morning to you all on this lovely Sunday morning, March 11th, 2018. It is 8:05 a.m. Top stories on the Peter Channel Sunday morning news at Pittsburgh rally. Trump again calls for the death penalty for drug dealers. China allows Xi to remain president indefinitely, intended in his grip on power. President Trump said North Korea talks could bring the world's greatest deal. In California, 15-year-old standoff that left one officer dead started with a car chase. Victims at Youngfield, California, various facility who brought humanitarian jobs are warned. The widow of the murdered former Russian spy says that the UK didn't learn the lesson of their husband's death. Trump hits EU on trade days after they imposed the new tariffs. Syrian regime gained ground in the semi-destroyed rebel town. Slap right around the railroad has had Tamini becomes symbol of Palestinian resistance. Russian spy Salisbury diners total Rush possessions. Trade advisor ascends to the Trump White House. NRA sues Florida over the blended age limits on rifle purchases. Trump talks with Clinton Beach Miller about 80 and Miller response. South Korean business owners are hoping the airport summit between Seoul and Pyongyang will lead to the reopening of the Kaesong Industrial Complex. A liberal politician should have been accused of sexual harassment caused of President Moon Jae-in's party to never out of embarrassment. Seoul plans to file a complaint with the World Trade Organization against Washington's decision to impose steep tariffs on washing machines and solar panels. Scientists find a new kind of ice never before seen on Earth. Neil deGrasse Tyson disproves the flat Earth theory. A rogue Chinese space lab could hit Tasmania, but you'll survive. A 40-day scramble, massive deadly disease outbreak in the United States. Peter Children's time is 8:08 on this Sunday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. Last night, the Boston Bruins defeated the Chicago Blackhawks yesterday afternoon at the TD Garden, 7-4. This afternoon, Boston Bruins Chicago Blackhawks scored again in a noontime battle at the United Center in Chicago, while the Boston Celtics beat at the TD Garden. 7:30 p.m. tonight, take on the Indiana Pacers. Richard Sherman ups our 3-year deal with the 49ers, and the toughest questions facing the selection committee and what did the ACC tournament teach us about Virginia, UNC, and Duke. Peter Children's time is 8:08 on this Sunday morning. Time now for a traffic and transit report on this Sunday morning. Beep, beep. Let's study off on the MBTA, where it's looking good in the subway, on the commuter rail, and the ferries. Just some closures. Shuttle bus will place red lines between North Quincy and Bridgeview stations Sunday, March 11th, 5 to say March 15th, approximately 9 p.m. for the end of the service. Green Line C branches service bus shuttle was replacing branch service of Green Line C branch between Kenmore St. Mary stations this week due to track work. This weekend on March 11th, and bus shuttles placed. Green Line D branch service between Kenmore and Brookline Hill Station this week on March 7th, 11th due to track work. Alright, let's take a look at the Darwins and Byways of New England. Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine highways are looking good in the only slow spot. They want to step inside. Little slow around Linden, Vermont. Interstate 87 of both ends back to Champlain, New York, and Ottawa 59 north outside, so Suffolk, Quebec, towards Montreal. Peter Children's time is 8:10 in the morning time on this Sunday morning, and it's time now for a weather report. And snow and clouds coming on a bunch of Low all the way to half fall and stretch to the subforce portions of New Hampshire and some snow stretch to line from Middlebury, Vermont, all the way to Montreal, Quebec, stretch to the middle of Quebec City, and some snow flurries around Elmira, New York, and snowing in northeast of Buffalo, New York. Alright, take a look at the temperatures around the regions. 7 New England temperatures ranging in the 25 to 35 degree range, and Northern New England in the 24 to 33 degree range with a 7 degree reading for Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Right now, 30 degrees, 75%, 2.23 degrees, and the barometer 96 inches as the soil winds west northwest at 2 miles an hour. Winter storm warrants in effect from Monday evening to Tuesday afternoon. Heavy snow possible. Total scuba inches of 48 inches possible. Northeast Connecticut, northern Rhode Island, and much of central and east Massachusetts from Monday evening to Tuesday afternoon. Difficult travel conditions are possible on Tuesday, including both in the morning and afternoon commutes. However, heavy snow is possible. It's not expected to be as wet and heavy as it was in the past winter storm, which should limit the potential to damage to trees and power lines. Flood warning continues for Todd River near Bridgewater until Tuesday morning. This morning is canceled of 3-4 p.m. 7 8. Stage was 9.3 feet. Flood stage is 8 feet. Minor flood has occurred in about a foot of this forecast. The river will continue to fall until below flood stage by Tuesday morning at 9 feet. The backwater flooded from the Tony River will cause flooding of a lower shade brick and Middlebury. This will cause Wall Street Parkway can be passed by most vehicles for an extended period of time. Beware the dangers of crossing flooded roadways. The water may be deeper than you think. Flood water may have the ability to damage roadways even by some local officials that have asked them to do so. Alright, look at that forecast. Goes like this. Today, says about 45 degrees, northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Tonight, mostly crisp about 26 degrees. Calm with for Monday, crisp skies about 42 degrees, and calm in Wingham in the northeast about 6 miles in the afternoon. Monday night, snow like but possible mixed with rain before 2 a.m. Then snow low at 30 degrees at northeast at about 7 miles an hour. Transpiration is 8%. New snow commission 1 to 2 inches possible. Monday night. Tuesday, snow high of 34 degrees, northeast at about 11 to 50 miles an hour, with gusts 26 miles an hour, transpiration 1%. Tuesday night, snow like maybe before 11 p.m., most gusts about 20 degrees, transpiration 6% for Wednesday. Hot percent of the most gusts about 40 about 27 degrees, for Thursday, hot percent of the podcast about 41 about 27 degrees. Friday, Sunday, most gusts about 42 about 28 degrees, and for Saturday, most gusts about 45 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel's Sun Morning News on the Sun Morning, March 11, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good morning. Goodbye, day. Hope you have a good day.